Hey, welcome to Marla Guides, aka Third Eye, and I'm back here with another channel message. How we going? Hope you guys are safe wherever you're at. I don't even have a channel message, so I'm gonna just read from the cards, whatever energy I'm picking up from the cards. That's what I'm just about. But I do have a channel, so somebody needs to cleanse themselves or cleanse their home. I'm being guided to they need to get some type of cleansing tools. They need to learn how to cleanse their self and cleanse their home. I do offer spiritual guidance. You can book with me. Just go in my description box on the video, and then you will find out all the information how to book with me. But I'm being guided to tell the collective or somebody specifically in the collective that they need to cleanse. Like you need to go get you some selenite. I am specifically saying selenite because selenite helps cleanse. It's a crystal. That's what it look like. But someone needs to go get some crystals, a selenite crystal, to cleanse themselves and cleanse their space. They have a lot of negative energy attached to them. They have a lot of negative energy attached to their home. You know, when you go out, your home is your sanctuary, right? It is very important when you leave your home that you're saying some type of prayer, or just some type of affirmation or mantra or whatever, some type of protection, something, you know, whatever you want it to be, that's what it is. But I'm being guided to tell somebody they need to go get some selenite and they need to go cleanse their home and cleanse themselves because when you leave and wherever you go, you are bringing back negative spirits with you to your home. You know that saying, when you a funeral, right? I don't know. I know this is well the black community, but I don't know. Maybe it could be other communities too. But I know for sure like the black community when it's like a funeral, like when you're going like it's a death. After you leave like the funeral, you don't go straight home because you don't want that spirit or spirits, say if you go to a cemetery and like you go watch the person who passed away gets put in the ground, right? You guys don't go straight home. You guys go to the what's it called, the repast, when you go eat and you go hang out with the family and the friends, and just celebrate that person's life. Um, and then you go home or something like that. But whoever is around negative people or around a negative situation, you are bringing negative attachments towards you when you come back to your home. Your home is your sanctuary. You need to cleanse your home because I just got up. I started cleansing. It's Sunday, but I usually cleanse on Sundays anyway because that's Lord's Day. I'm not religious. I'm spiritual, but I still believe in God. Sunday is the Lord's Day. Sunday is the day where I do my rituals, my cleanings, and stuff like that. It's really important that you stay on top of your spiritual hygiene because, spiritual warfare is a real thing. I talk a lot about spiritual warfare. If you guys want to, more about spiritual warfare, any more knowledge and stuff, like I said, you can book with me. But I am being guided to tell somebody to grab you some selenite. It's a crystal. It's a very powerful crystal. It can help cleanse you, help cleanse a person, help cleanse any type of space. It helps you gain clarity, peace, um, and just help you cleanse out negative energy. Someone needs this, or somebody who needs some guidance needs to go seek that guidance. I'm really feeling the energy of somebody's feeling real lost right now in their life, and they kind of feel stagnant. They really don't know how to move forward because they just feel like the reality is coming, like it's crashing down. And I'm being guided to say that if you are feeling that you have no idea how to move forward or what to do next, I am being guided to tell you to go get some type of spiritual insight. If you're guided to come to me and get some type of information, some insight, some spiritual knowledge, then you need to book with me. My I have open availability right now. If anything that I offer that you need to book, I will go ahead and book you. Why I have open availability, because when I don't have any availability, or when I'm not doing any readings, or any, like, when I'm not doing any offering any services, I won't be offering services for a little minute. So if you are being guided to come towards me, I will do that while I am open right now and I'm taking clients. But that was just heavy on my heart. Somebody, I feel like somebody who, I wouldn't say they're not big on religion or God, but I just feel like somebody who just always believe like God is the way, or are very just like traditional type of way. So maybe this is like someone who's very a traditional Christian or something, um, who who just um, who's just feeling lost. Like they just feel lost, and so they need some type of guidance. They feel like they need some type of knowledge or insight. And so whoever this person is, they're feeling in lack. Look at the page of cups. Look at they're in lack. Look at their cup. Their cup is dry. Their cup is empty. They're in lack. They feel in lack. They feel mentally and emotionally and spiritually, they feel lackluster. Like they don't, they feel stuck. They feeling stuck. I'm really feeling guided to say, like, if you are somebody who's in need or who's in help, who needs some type of guidance, I am being guided to tell you that you need to go get the guidance and the help that you need, because you never know that if you continue to stay stuck and just stay put where you at, is also hurting you, because you're not taking those necessary steps to kind of like try to get yourself in a better situation, or getting yourself in a better mindset. You're kind of like adding on to the burden that you're trying to release. So you need to go do what you have to do what you have to do. um, but the more you just stay there, the more that it's going to get worse. So um, yeah, sometimes you gotta put your pride to the side and, go ask for that help that you need, because you never know what might come out of you asking for help. Whew, that was a mouthful. My heart feels heavy now. Somebody's heart is heavy. Somebody is in a very burdened state right now. Someone's heart is heavy. My heart feels heavy. Like it feels like it's being weighed down. Like somebody have some burdens and they need to release those burdens, but they need to take that step forward. I mean, if you don't take that necessary step, then how are you gonna release these burdens? You're not gonna release these burdens because you're not taking the necessary steps to try to release the burden. And that's what you need to understand. You're never gonna release the burdens if you continue to just stay stuck. That's not how the world works. That's not how reality works. If you want something, you got to put a little bit of effort to get it. So if you want help, you have to go where the help is at. You can't expect somebody to offer you the help, especially if this is a person who, say for example, if you are going through stuff right now in life and you need help, but you don't want to say it, you're not going to get the help that you need or you want, because you are not actively trying to get help. You want the help, but you're not going out there to get the help. So how are you going to get the help that you need if you're not seeking the help, seeking the knowledge, seeking the guidance? You can wish and want whatever you want, but it's not going to do nothing. You're manifesting it, and you also have to put in the work for your manifestation to come into fruition. So if you want to manifest help and guidance and knowledge, then you need to also put in that work to actually get that as well. You can wish it, put it into the universe, speak it into fruition, but you also have to put in some type of work. You gotta do, it's 50-50. It's not, it can't be 75, 25. You got to be 50-50. You know, somebody is somebody is in lack, or somebody is in lack right now. And I mean lack in like they just feel burdensome. Like my heart, my chest really hurts. Like somebody is really going through it right now. And it's like, that when you look at tower at the bottom of the goddamn deck, somebody's going through a tower moment. Not only that, look at Knight of fucking Cups. Look at I this person cup is empty as well. Didn't I just pull out the Page of Cups? So the Page of Cups, this man cup is empty, and this Knight of Cups, this man cup is empty too. Somebody's in lack. Somebody's going through something right now. Somebody is going through a goddamn tower moment, and you need to go get some type of guidance. See, I'm the type of person. I'm very knowledgeable. I don't know everything, but I know enough to be able to teach and guide you. I also take professional classes, so I'm also a student and a teacher. In order to be a teacher, you got to be a great student as well. I'm a student. I'm in school learning. I'm getting my bachelor's. It's something that I love and I care about. I actually care and love helping people. That's my calling. That's my purpose is to help people, right? So if man, my chest hurt, my heart hurts. Somebody's going through something right now and it's heavy on my chest. Like I said, somebody's carrying some heavy ass burdens and I feel that shit in my own spirit. Like this is not okay. Cause my chest and shit starting to hurt, and I don't want to be having no chest pain and no goddamn heart problems and shit like that. So if you got some health issues, you need to go get yourself checked out. Somebody's in hermit mode right now. Somebody is behind the scenes. Somebody's in isolation and they feel all this emotion and shit, but they need to get out their ego and put their pride to the side and go get with the necessary help that they need. Look, yes, somebody's in hangman energy. I don't know why they feel so burdensome, why they feel so lacking, so stagnant. I'm not sure. It could be anything, but somebody is in lack. I got the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, the House of God, my Tower card. I got the Hangman. I got the Hermit. Somebody is going through it, and they're pretending to be like they're okay. The more you pretend, the worse it's gonna get. At some point in your life, faking it till you make it is not gonna always what's what I'm trying to say? Faking it till you make it is not gonna always work. Yeah, it's just because it's like it's whoever this is for, they know that they are supposed to go forward to someone and get the help. They know they are, but they're prideful. They're, that's the thing. That's what it is. Okay, I see exactly what it is. So what it is it's a person who's supposed to be like knowledgeable, someone who's supposed to be um book smart, who's supposed to know it everything, know it all. It's someone who's supposed to be the teacher, not the student. So this is somebody who's supposed to be like above in like hierarchy in some type of way, who's supposed to be more knowledgeable, somebody who's more advanced in life, right? They're prideful because they are realizing the mistake in their ways and they're realizing that they don't know everything. And that's okay. I don't know everything either, but that also makes me a great student because I'm willing to learn. Like I said, I'm in school right now, professionally getting my degree is something that I love and care about because it's my passion, it's my calling. But I'm also a spiritual teacher as well. I am a spiritual guidance. I'm a spiritual advisor. I am a student and a teacher. In order to be a teacher, you gotta be a great student. This is somebody who wants to just be the teacher. But they don't realize that they have to be a student at one point in their life. That's how you become a great teacher. How are you going to teach and guide other people if you don't even want to be a student? People think that, oh, because they went through certain things in life and they went through all the stages where they was the student and then they became a teacher, that they can't become a student again. No, you can always become a student because there's always going to be something new to learn. That's this person's problem. They're prideful because they feel like they shouldn't have to come to somebody who is below them or beneath them, in hierarchy in society. They feel like they should be someone above this person, and they feel like they shouldn't have to come to this person for guidance and wisdom and knowledge because they feel like they should have this already, but they don't. And that's their pride. That's their ego. And they're seeing they're seeing their flaws. They're seeing the mistakes in their ways. Like I said, my chest. Ooh, y'all should see my candle. Y'all should see my candle right now. This candle is burning. This flame right now is going crazy. That's the spirits. That's the energy right now. My heart is heavy. This is a person who is lost. Strength card. This is a person who's lost, who needs guidance, who needs strength, who needs knowledge. They don't know how to move forward. They're stuck in life. And even if this person is um like above in hierarchy in society. Just because you have all the materialistic shit don't mean you right in the 5D. 3D, yes, you're set and well off in the material world. But how are you in the 5D in the spiritual world? You're not doing so great. That's why this person feels like this. Because this person neglected one part of their life to focus on another part. They focus on the materialistic part. Okay, that's fine. Now you see the mistakes in your ways. Now you see that you have no real faith, even though you pretend to, you say you're a Christian, you believe in God, but do you practice what you preach? Do you have a it's a goddamn emperor, bro. This is the masculine, bro. This is a masculine who feels like he should be above whoever this person is that he has to go seek this guidance and knowledge to. He don't feel it's fair. But that's the thing. Oh, my candle is going crazy right now. Y'all should see my candle, but I'm not gonna let y'all see my candle. But this man feels like he should not have to get off his throne to go to somebody else who's beneath him. And that's the flaw in his ways. That's why he's going through this tower moment. That's why he's in this Page of Cups, Knight of Cups energy in life. That's why he's in this Hangman energy because he thinks he's too good. He thinks he's better. But guess what? God brought people into his life for a reason, to help him. Yes, this man can help other people because, like I said, this is a man who's very knowledgeable about what he knows and what particular stuff that he does. He's very knowledgeable. But when it comes to other stuff, he is not knowledgeable, and that's okay. The thing is, he's prideful. He feels like he done all the work. He done all all this work for years, and he feels like he is stuck. Judgment. Look at, I just split the deck. This man is under judgment because he is judgment for being judgmental. So he judged the person. So he was supposed to go to a person or he was supposed to do something. And he just judged the person. And the person he judged was supposed to help him. Help him get out of this. Look at, my heart don't hurt no more. My chest not hurting no more. This person is 6 of Swords. This person is going through some type of transformation with the Moon card. I just flipped out the deck. This man is going through some type of he doesn't know how to maneuver in life while he's going through these changes. And he feels like he should know all this stuff because he feels like, for one, he's older and he should know how to navigate, and two, he feels like because he's educated that he should know how to do this. But let me tell you something right now. Just because you are older in age doesn't mean that you're mature. I know a lot of I've came in contact and I know a lot of older people who are older than me in age who are very immature. And that's because, for one, they are still stuck in that high school mentality. They're still stuck in that childish mentality. They never grew up and they don't see the flaws in their ways. So it's a lot of older folks who are very immature for their age, but they claim to be this big macho, masculine or feminine energy who are so mature, but they're not. They're immature. And they don't realize it's people who are younger than them, or it's people who they feel like it's beneath them, who can teach them something, who can guide them. But they feel like they shouldn't have to even go to particular people or persons because they feel like they shouldn't have to, because they feel like they're better, they should know. But it's like, clearly you don't know. Clearly you're not better because you're in a situation that you don't know how to get out of. You don't know how to maneuver. So yeah, that pride, that ego, it's not gonna do nothing but continue to make you stay in lack or make you stay stuck and stay stagnant. And you're just gonna continue to you're just gonna continue to be in this hangman energy. You just gonna continue to stay in this hangman energy. You just like, man, pride and ego is one hell of a thing. Pride and ego is one hell of a thing. I'm like I said, I told you in the beginning of this video that somebody need to go get this a selenite, a crystal, and they need to cleanse themselves, and they need to cleanse their body and their home. They need to go get a cleansing. They need to go get a ritual cleansing or something because they got some entities, some negative attachments attached to them. I don't know if it's addictions. I don't know if this is somebody who has drug addiction, alcohol addiction, a drinking problem, a sex addiction. I don't know what it is, but whatever this message is for, they need to go get cleansed. They need to go get help. They need to go get guidance before it gets too late. Because your health is on the line. Like I said, I feel like my chest is hurting. I feel like I'm in despair. So whoever this is, who they need to go get their health checked out. They need to just get they need to go get their health checked. They need to go get a spiritual cleanse. They need to go get some spiritual guidance. Because right now, their energy, their aura field is very funky, very gunky, and very dark and gloomy. Like, I really feel like this person's aura, like their aura is very, like, it's like a dark blue. It's like a blue, dark blue. It's not like the light, like the bright baby blue. It's dark blue. It's like even like it's going towards like a navy blue. I see like black. I see like gray. Like, I see very like depressing colors. Well, hold on. Let me go get my aura book so I can read those colors and see. Hold on. All right, y'all. I have to go get my aura book so I can see what those colors meant. Cause I know the colors, but I don't always know the meanings by heart. Like, I be doing a lot. I be studying a lot. So I be having a lot in my head. Um, what did I say? I said black and gray, and I said like a navy blue. Yeah, bro, what the fuck did I just say? So I'm reading black first. Black is made up of all the primary colors mixed together. In the West, black usually represents depression or sickness. Didn't I just say somebody needs to go check out their health? Didn't I just say I'm feeling like my heart hurts? Like I'm having heart problems, like I'm having trouble breathing, like it's heavy, like it's burdened. Bro, whoever this is, they need to stop playing, they need to go get their health checked out. Because I just said that shit and I'm reading my book to get a clarification what these colors mean. Somebody got a very dark aura of surrounding them right now. And one of them is black. I'm finished reading it. Yeah. Black is usually represented by depression and sickness. It often indicates a long-term lack of forgiveness towards self or another. Yeah, this person feel like I said. Didn't I say this? Didn't I say they feel lack? They feel of lack. Like they feel like they should know something. This person feels like they should know certain stuff. If they're punishing themselves, but they're hurting themselves in the same process. Black can indicate health challenges. Didn't I just say somebody needs to go get their health checked out? Didn't I just say that? Bro, if I'm lying, I'm fucking flying. And unreleased grief. Yeah, this is somebody who's going through something in behind closed door with the hermit card. This is somebody, it says right here, black indicates health challenges and unreleased grief. This is somebody who's grieving something. I don't know if they're grieving a life, a person, a situation. I don't know what it is. But whatever they're going through is affecting their health. It's affecting their health to the point I feel it in my own body. I'm telling you, I'm very sensitive to energy and to people's energy. That's why I said when it comes to services and stuff that I offer, it's a limit because I need to make sure I'm okay, I'm right because it takes a lot of me when I help people, especially when it comes to energy work and stuff like that, when I'm surrounded or I'm around people who have a lot of bad, dark, negative energy, I feel it. And I can't be around it too much because it makes me sick. I have to go in hermit mode. I have to go in isolation and I have to go fix myself and get my energy back and realign. Mm-mm. Okay, it says, where the black is within the aura, may well indicate the emotional issue it's attacked to. So, black in the ovaries can indicate unprocessed grief from a miscarriage or the loss of a parent at a young age. So, like I said, could be grieving an attachment to, like, didn't I say this could be an attachment to something, or it can be some type of addiction or something. So, whoever this person is going through something right now. I don't know if this person lost a loved one, as in death, like a pass away. I'm sorry, my condolences. This can be somebody lost a person, as in they're no longer with that person, like a relationship, or this person lost a I'm sorry, but this person is going through stuff and they are messing their health up. They're hurting themselves to the point where I feel it in my own body. It's also important that black is not just a negative color. So it's not always negative, but in this situation, it's negative. Black also represents rebirth. So like death, like the death card in the tarot. This person is going through a death. This person is going through an ego death right now. Black is not associated with any specific energy center. Although shades of black or gray within chakras will be reflected in the aura and do indicate physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual blockage. Like, didn't I say this person felt blocked? Didn't I say this person was blocked and felt lack? This person is going through stuff because they feel back up and they too prideful to go get the help that they need, which is going to put them in more danger. All right. I said gray. Let me go find the color gray. Oh yeah. And if like I said, I do aura readings too. I do aura readings. I do chakra realignments. I offer all that like all the different services. You can check out my page, my YouTube page and look in the description box to see everything that I offer. Because everything that I'm reading about, I actually offer these are paid services, so you have to pay. I don't do anything for free. You guys don't work for free. I don't work for free. But like I said, at some point I'm going to stop doing offering services for a while because like I said, I need to get my own stuff back together. When I take on too much energy and stuff like that, it can become a toll where I need to go um, and go in my own isolation just to get myself back together. All right, let me find gray, that next color. All right, it says gray. This color denotes boredom, masking fear or emotion. Use of fear is accumulated in the body that can bring bad health. Bro, this is the second fucking color that just indicate that this person is going through some bad health. This person is going through some health issue. If they don't go get the necessary help that they need, they will make it worse and they were going to go through some serious health issues. I'm telling you, if I'm lying, I'm flying. I literally just said this. Now I'm reading the goddamn colors. That's how y'all know I'm psychic, bro. Stop playing with me. I be knowing what I be talking about. This is especially true if you see gray cluster in specific areas of the body. If this if this the only color in the aura, this person is likely to die within a week or two, bro. Okay, so this is not okay. Good thing I didn't just see gray. I seen black, gray, and navy blue. They just said if the only color in the aura is gray, the person is likely to die within a week or two. This message is for, I really need you to put your pride and ego to the side. And if you are watching, because I feel like this person does watch my videos, I feel like this person does watch me on social media. If you are the person who I'm speaking to, and if you know who you are, I really need you to put your pride and ego to the side, and I need you to go get help that you need. Physical help for your physical health, and I need you to go get the spiritual help that you need, the therapy that you need. Because right now, whatever you're going through is making you worse. It's hurting you. I need you to put your pride to the side. I need you to put your ego to the side because you are not going to get better. You're just going to get worse. All right, now I'm gonna go find navy blue. So I don't have navy blue, but the closest to navy blue is dark blue, and I did see a dark blue, so we're gonna go there. Dark blue. Fear of the future, fear of self-expression, fear of facing or speaking the truth. Now, what did I say? All these goddamn colors that I just picked up on this person's energy, in this person's aura, these are all representing everything I said. This person feels like they should know certain stuff and they feel like they shouldn't have to ask. They also feel lack. They have a fear of speaking. They have a fear of asking for help because they have already had this image from a young age. They always have to be the strong one, the tough one, the one that was the leader, the teacher, the parent. Teachers need help. Parents need help. Everybody needs help in life. And if you're too prideful to ask for help and guidance, you, sir, ma'am, whoever you are, this is definitely a masculine energy because I already got the Emperor card, and I'm already picking up on masculine energy. So whoever you are, sir, you are just gonna continue to hurt yourself. I've already picked up on all the energy. You have a fear of opening up, expressing, asking for help, then your life is just gonna continue to go downhill. Let me see if I can get another card. If not, I'm gonna go into some closing messages with my oracle deck. It's sad. It really does sad, and it hurts me because, like I said, my chest feels so heavy with so many burdens. It hurts. Star, bro. This is Aquarius energy. This is the star. This person needs to go. This person has to go towards the star and ask for the star's help. But he's nervous. He's scared. He's fearful. But hey, at the end of the day, the star is there, but the star has their own life. So if they don't want to go towards the star, that's their fault. Regardless, the star is going to continue to do what the star is supposed to do and continue to help people because that's what the star is, a healer. That's what the star does. The star is a healer. Confirmation. The star is a healer. Empress. This is the empress. This is the high priestess. The star is a high priestess. The star is a healer. This person, this emperor, is supposed to go towards this star, this empress energy, to go get healing with the justice. Look at justice. If this man wants balance back into his life with this justice card, he needs to go to the star. He needs to go to this empress and get the help. And in order to do that, he needs to put his pride and ego to the side, and he needs to go step correctly and ask for the help and guidance that he needs. Because in order for him to actually get balance back into his life with this, because this is Libra energy, and we're in Libra season right now. Clock that T. We're in Libra season right now, and the Justice card is Libra energy. It's the balance. It's balance energy. If this man wants to get balance back into his life, he needs to go to the star. He needs to go to this Empress energy, and he knows that. But like I said, he's prideful because he feels like he knows everything. He feels like he shouldn't. He feels like he should know how to get himself back into alignment. But mm, but he is coming into terms that he's not as smart as he think he is. And that's okay. Like I said, I don't know everything either, but I know what I know. I'm a teacher and I'm a student. How was I able to become a teacher? I had to be a student. And when you graduate from a student to a teacher, but guess what? Just because you're at that teacher status doesn't mean you can't become a student again. It's always going to be something new to learn. Always. It's always gonna be something. Bro, the sun. This is Leo energy. This is Leo energy. He needs to go. He has to go to this. He needs to go, bro. This person needs to go and get the help. If this man gonna come and get the help, I don't know. But like I said, if this man he's going through some stuff with the moon card, with the secrets, and with the hangman energy, and with the hermit card, this emperor is going through a tower moment because he got the page of cups, the knight of cups, and both of these cups are in lack. He also got the judgment card. So this man is going through judgment. This man is going through lack. This man is hung up, stuck somewhere. stagnant with the hangman card, behind the scenes in hermit mode, with the secrets and the lies, with the moon card, with the illusion. This man needs strength, and he don't know how to get that strength. He don't know how to. He's not strong. He doesn't know how to get there. He's prideful because he feel like he should know. He's prideful because he feel like he should know how to get there. He doesn't want to go to this sun star empress. He doesn't want to go to this to this empress. He doesn't want to go to this high priestess for balance. For for also with this moon card, he doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to go to this empress sun star um for help. But he knows that he's gonna have to if he wants to get his life back into balance and back into realignment. So he can stay prideful or he can go get the help that he needs. Because like I said, I was just guided to say this. I offer help and services on my platform. They are paid. I also said that at some point I'm going to stop and close my services down for a time being to get myself back together, because when I take on a lot of people's energy and I help and I do all these different services, it can take a toll on my own health. So I will have to go get my own self back in realignment. So if this person, I really feel like if this person doesn't go get the help that he needs from this Empress Sun star energy, that it won't be there. So this emperor has a time. It's a he's on a time clock right now. And if he don't make the choice to go get the help won't be there for him. And he's just gonna get it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get it's ooh, excuse me. It's gonna get that's too many cards. I don't wanna pull all those cards. It's gonna get worse. Yeah. The magician card. He needs to go to this healer. He needs to go to this healer to go get help, to go get healing. He feels like he should know how to heal himself. But everybody doesn't know everything. And he clearly doesn't know everything. Man, if I'm lying, I'm flying. I told you, this man aura is dark blue, black, and gray. And y'all all see when I got the colored description out this book. This is a really good book. It's called Auras. It's by Jolene Gooding. It's a really good book. I like this book. I've been having this book for a couple years now. But yeah, like I said, if this man don't go get the help that he needs from this empress, then it won't be there forever. So yeah. All right, I'm about to get. Ooh, I'm 43 minutes into this reading. I'm about to get some oracle messages. Then I'm closing out this reading because this is very heavy energy. After this, gonna have to go cleanse myself. I'm gonna have to cleanse myself. This is the second time this card just came out. This is the air card. It says, breathe, life, travel. What a powerful and establishing tool your breath is. So, breath, communication, powerful tool. Communication. This person needs to go communicate. I don't know, man. If this person don't, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like I said, this person is in bad health already. If he's not in bad health yet, this person will be in bad health, and he needs to go get the help that he needs because it's gonna get worse. Got the mountain card. Strength, consistency. unmoving. Remain confident in yourself and your path. Yeah, this man is stuck. This man is stagnant. This man is unmoving. He's in lack. He's hurting, but he needs to get out that energy. If he wants to get better, he needs to move. He needs to strength. He needs to gain his strength and his courage. He needs to move. He needs to go speak his truth and express himself and get the help that he needs. It's really like it's really sad when people feel like because they're like a certain age or like a certain race or they're so or professionally wise they're so established that they feel like they can't go to other people because they feel like those people are beneath them, and that's their karma. That is their karma. Hmm. Free, growth, life established. Reach for your full potential and focus on obtaining wisdom. Yeah, this person needs to go get healing from the healer, from the Empress, so that this person can reach their full potential and heal and gain knowledge and wisdom and how to become a better person, how to heal. Storm. Chaos, anger, turbulence, in difficult and turbulent time, remember this too shall pass. See, this person is going through chaos. This person is angry. This person is in turbulence. So I feel like this person is acting a little reckless right now. In difficult times, in turbulence time, remember this too shall pass. Yeah. And see, if this person go towards this Empress, High Priestess, this Sun Star energy, like I said, and get help and get balance with that Libra, with the Justice card, the storm that he's going through, it will pass. But he needs to do the steps. He has to go and get the help. He can't just expect the help to come to him. At two parts. Eagle, wisdom, freedom, loyalty. Seek wisdom and balance, but don't sacrifice freedom. See, this person needs to go seek wisdom and balance back into their life. In order to do that, he needs to go to this healer, to that Empress. I'm gonna leave the message right here. If this message resonated with you, please like, comment, and subscribe. I also have a new YouTube channel that I just made. I don't have it up yet with videos, but as soon as I get it up running with more videos, I will basically put the link in the bio so you can start going to that channel. I will start doing readings, different spiritual stuff on there as well. Like I said, if you have any requests like such as like any services that you need from me, go to my description box and see what I offer, and see what I can help you guys with, because like I said, soon I will not be offering any type of help or services for a while because I will need to get my own stuff back in realignment and back into great balance. If you guys want to stay connected with me, you can follow me on Instagram at Marla Guides. You can connect with me more on there. But yeah, that was the message.